Enhanced digital art is coming out at the end of the month. And so we're going to watch quick little videos that they've been putting out to promote it. So if you've missed this, I want you to be able to see this. And then not next weekend, but the weekend after at the P2P Spy Party, they're going to be demoing this. And there'll be lots of really cool kits that you can get with these enhanced digital art in it. Here's a variety pack that's part of a larger bundle, and Tamika is demonstrating how you can use it. So these are photo groups that you can bring in, and then she's showing how you can apply a stroke to them. After you add them, you can format your stroke size and color. So we've had the same stroke since the beginning, so this is nice that there's going to be new strokes that you can purchase. The strokes do work with more than just the square shape of the photo openings. It can conform to any live shape. As you can see, the pattern will repeat and fill the entire shape path. Now let's move on to frame effects. She's going to add a photo cluster, ungroup them, and then we're going to move over to our frames and apply a frame to one of the photo openings. This is really nice because they're pre-filled with paper and you can swap them out, and just gives you a really nice finished look at a click of a button. Decorative frames have a stacked design that cannot be changed. The pattern can only be in a rectangular format and will repeat to frame your shape while maintaining its scale. So some of the artists have enhanced digital art. They come in as clusters, and with the new ability, you can ungroup them, replace, resize, recolor components in a group that you add from an enhanced art kit. So she ungrouped it, and now she's going to customize it. So if there's a component in a cluster you don't like, you can get rid of it and replace it. Or if that's the only part you like, you can pull it out and use it. And they have these new mats that have a place for you to put the story on it. So it's like pre-decorated journaling mats. That's what that is there at the bottom. So they come in as a group. You can ungroup, remove, resize, tweak. She's changing the hue of those blue pieces of paper. What's really great is that you can add more than one cluster on a page and combine them together by adjusting and moving and removing elements. So if you struggle with putting clusters together, this would be great to have those clusters, but then they're editable. So if you want to make changes. Again, she starts by adding a cluster to the page, and then she fills the background with a coordinating color. You could also use a paper from the coordinating kit. Then she ungroups the cluster and starts adjusting it to fit her desired layout. So removing, resizing, change the orientation. You can also tuck pictures in between the different layers, but you couldn't do that before because the clusters were one solid element before. And there's this Photo Magic cluster group sampler that she's demoing. And that'll be something that you can get and add a cluster of photos real quickly to a page. Previously, we just had one built-in stitch, but now there's a new kit that's come available where it's going to give you 20 unique stroke paths in 4 different colors to add to your content library. Now lots of options for stitching. These kits will be available not next weekend, but the weekend after. She's filled the stitch from a copy and paste as far as the color goes. So now her stroke has a textured stitch. Just lovely, this film strip borders, and also it has text paths that you can add that mimic the shape of the film strip. So it makes it super easy to create a film strip with a text path that follows along with it. That's pretty. Oh yeah, this is the cluster of photos. You can see down the right-hand side, there's 224 unique options. They pulled them in from other previous blueprints. And I think of this would be great. Like if you did a P2P offering, like a bright idea that was a title, and then you just wanted to have a photo collage on the page to go with your cool new title you created, you would just add one of those. You wouldn't have to create it on your own. Well, I hope that you enjoyed seeing that preview to the enhanced digital art coming out at the end of the month. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.